What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Gold Rush TV. It's the weekend again. The Premier League is back. It's my match preview for the game between Manchester United versus Crystal Palace at Old Trafford on March 1st on Sunday. So this will be my starting lineup. I'll go straight into my starting lineup to see or for you guys to know what my lineup will be in this game. So I'll go with Stanley Lamens as my goalkeeper. We know he has really lived up to expectations. He is young. He came into Man United in a time where we had the problem with our goalkeepers, Onana, Beginda, where they were costing us points, But Lamens has come in and he has embodied the Manchester United shirt as a goalkeeper, and he has just been incredible at the goalpost. Over the weekend, in a game against, on Monday, in a game against Everton, I think that was one of his best games for a Manchester United jersey. He was incredible. He was fantastic. So I just want to say that he is massive to how we are progressing or how we are performing this time in the season. So my back four, I'll stick with Luke Shaw because I think he's the only left back we have right now. I know we have Mazraoui, but I think Carrick is still going to go with Luke Shaw. My centre backs, we know Martinez is still injured, so it will still be Harry Maguire, and then we have Lenin Yoro, and then we have Dalo as the right back. I would like to see Mazraoui start over Dalo. Excuse me. But I just feel like there's something about Dalo that these managers tend to like. He has not been really bad since Manchester City. I think he has had some good performances here and there. He had that assist against, was it against Dogu, for Dogu that he scored. So I think Dalo will still be the right back. I don't know if Eden Heaven can start or they can make a pairing between Eden Heaven and Euro. I think they are very young to have that experience. So Maguire is going to start. So that back four that played against Everton, I think that's the same back line that's going to stick together. So in the midfield part of it, I'm still going to stick to what was his lineup, which is Casemiro, Meno, and Bruno Fernandes, because I think they have actually performed very well. I don't think Casemiro and Meno and Bruno were really fantastic in the last game against Everton, because we know Bruno Fernandes, when it comes to low blocks, he cannot really do his magic. Bruno Fernandes needs to play in a situation where there's a lot of space, where he can actually thrive with his long balls, with his blind passes, or those his, like Bruno magic. Bruno can actually do it. And he's also fighting for that. We're also hoping he can beat that record for the most assists in the Premier League season. So I think that's my midfield I'm going to go with. So up front, there will be a question. But first, I'll keep Matheus Cunha as my left winger. But in the other two parts, see the striker and the right wing position, I am going to take Ahmad out. And here's my reason. I'm going to take Ahmad out because he has not really been good in the past 3 games, I think. Buemo is not a striker, and we know Buemo is really good on the right hand side. That's his best position. That's where he played for Brentford. That's where he scored his goals and assists. I would think Ahmad will stay out this time. So I want Mike Carey to actually take these big decisions, because I don't want a situation where he's going to be like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. No, we are in a situation where we need to get Champions League football. We are top 4 right now. We need to solidify ourselves as number 4. We could even push forward, because Aston Villa dropped points today versus Wolves. They dropped 3 points. So if we win, we are now on 48 points, I think. So if we win, we go past them with 3 points. This is a time, or this is an opportunity for us to go further up in the league, to be third. We don't care. If we have the chance to do it, let's do it. We are playing those 1 game a week. Crystal Palace played midweek in the UEFA Conference League, so they might come into this game a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, because they started a very strong lineup against their team that they played in the Conference League, because they actually had to qualify. They had to qualify. So that aside, I will make sure that Benjamin Sesko remains as my striker, because I think Sesko has bailed Mike Carrick 3 times now, against Fulham, against West Ham, and then against Everton yesterday on Monday. So like, he has to start. There's no more magic Benjamin Sesko can do to let Mike Carrick know, like, okay, let me be a starter. So people try to call him like a super sub. He is not a super sub. He's 22 years old, 6'2", 6'2" striker. You need him up front. In this type of game against Crystal Palace, he might even have a brace. These are the type of games that he might thrive in. He might have a brace. Let him start. Let Buemo start on the right hand side. And then if Buemo is tired, you can bring Ahmad with maybe half an hour to go in the game, where he can bring some small agility. Ahmad is really good technically. Ahmad can cause so many problems. So I won't be mad to keep Ahmad on the bench and bring him on later on in the game. You know, I want to see a game where Man United beats Crystal Palace, because my match prediction, I'm going to give Man United to beat Crystal Palace, maybe a 2-0 or a 3-0 type of victory. I need a clean sheet, because Lames now pretty much is like one of the top two goalkeepers in the Premier League right now. His shot stopping is amazing. So I would like us to have a clean sheet. I would like us to score goals and let the kids like Lacey come on, the Fletchers come on. Let's give these kids a little bit of time. Eddie Heaven can come in the game. So that will be my prediction or my preview for this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, guys. Smash a like on the video. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Instagram, you can follow us on TikTok, and then let me know your score predictions or whatever you might change as your lineup, or who is it you can take out from this lineup, and how you might tweak yours in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on Sunday after my match reaction. Have a good weekend.